I'm trying to think of how to put this. It's one of those things where, while yes, he's doing a very good job, I want him to be allowed to put out some garbage and to try and experiment. Like, I know people didn't really like the Book of Boba Fett, but I'm glad that he put it out and tried something, something else, something a little bit different. Having him be like, no, I want to go after, Jabba the Hutt. I'm tired of being treated the way I've always been treated, so I wanna now be, my own. And he's like, I'm gonna be a daimyo. I'm gonna control this area. I really, really enjoyed that. Were there things they could have done better? Sure. Did it kind of become Mandalorian Season 2, Part 2? Sure. But at the same time, I'm, like, really happy that it happens. And part of me worries, because I know how the fandom is, that they're going to be like, Dave Filoni messed up. He should have never been in charge of this. And
I wasn't aware that it was just... I thought it was a mix of Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni that the Book of Boba Fett came from. So I'm not exactly sure the directing / producing tree that gave us Boba Fett. And honestly, I'm in the position where I just really enjoy Star Wars content. I enjoy the fact that we're getting content on a weekly basis.
I do too.
I didn't mind the Book of Boba Fett, and I think Star Wars is, Star Wars fans really just need to realize how fortunate we are to have, something we love that is still being produced today. And with regularity, because I'm also a huge fan of, Avatar: The Last Airbender in that world, and there's only been 4 pieces of work since the induction, or I guess since the start of the actual universe itself. So 2005 is when Avatar released.
Mm-hmm.
You had Avatar: The Last Airbender. You had The Legend of Korra, which I enjoyed immensely. And I think that show only got better as it went on. The 3rd and 4th season were just phenomenal. But so you had these 2 shows, you had the comics, and then only recently, I think within the last couple of years, you had a novel series about Avatar Kyoshi.
Murder's okay.
Yeah.
Summed that series up pretty quick.
Hey, fantastic books. Amazing. But those are the only 4 pieces of content of this really beloved and cherished universe by many. And it's like, you gotta be thankful at some point. It's like, I think the only huge issue I had with the Book of Boba Fett was the pacing with the flashbacks was a little odd. I think that's a complaint that many had, though. But other than that, I mean, I love Tamura Morrison, and getting to see him in action is beautiful. And that whole like a bantha line that people are clowning on, it was improvised, and I enjoyed it. I mean, how else are you supposed to converse with a species you don't understand their language to? I mean, come on. There are similarities you need to make. And to me, aren't all speeders banthas in a roundabout world?
I generally didn't mind that. Him bouncing on it like that was to me it was comical. But they also showed how all right, can someone come get me?
Do you think they're preoccupied at the moment? Come on. Don't be a diva. So are you enjoying your nap here?
I wish I could roll over enough to see them.
Yeah, to see what's going on. Hey, all that matters is that they got you. Just don't look behind you.
7, 6, 5.
Man, he's on a serious countdown. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, they don't defend bridges like they used to.
Okay, so I had to like, you have to like fight your way to the bridge and get there
In that amount
short
of time?
I'm just like, God damn, that is not.
Compromise. Evacuate immediately.
Was that Tonway on the cutscene?
That was Tanway, yeah.
Poor Tonway. For spoilers, again, for those who haven't seen Bad Batch, but also if you haven't seen Bad Batch, you're really missing out. But like Tonway makes her first appearance since Attack of the Clones and immediately dies.
That was a double headshot, by the way.
And you followed up with a miss.
I mean, yeah, I'm not supposed to. You hand me a weapon. The worst thing, a sniper rifle is like one of the worst things that you could do.
In terms of across all the FPSs you've played, what is your favorite sniper rifle?
Ooh,
Oh, what a shot. Oh, just kidding.
Probably Halos.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing.
And I feel really bad, like, giving that much of a basic bitch answer, because it's like... We just need that thing to go away.
It's A.
And this is
He's
like
just sitting there menacingly.
and that's exactly all this is. Guys, come on.
Listen, that battle droid took some heat, dude.
And he's just wailing on that guy's body. I need you to
That
stop.
is so rough. Oh my god. He's already dead.
That's literally what that felt like for a second.
Yeah, I think Delta 4-0 needs it. Can you shoot? Is it explosives on the left right there that you can?
Yes.
I was gonna say the one on the bottom kind of looks like a fusion coil right there. It's like shit. It's like hitting him with a
shaking
yeah. It's like hitting him with a butter knife.
Hold tight, Deltas. We're almost there. In 2 minutes. The bridge should be just through the storm.
Well, I think you're making better time.
Oh, I'm making much better time.
I mean, if only Delta. Wow. Hey, Scorch. How about showing some a little bit of urgency here?
Oh yeah, it would be fucking great. Come on. I wish. Come on, guys. We need to do this. Yeah, I thought it was. I thought it was one of those things where I'm like,
Thank you, sir. Initiate door breach, Commando.
like, yeah, I need you guys just to get ready for this.
I think it's funny because I didn't actually hold any stock in the countdown at all. I was like, oh, countdown, okay. Ship's not gonna blow up because you know.
Come on, Deltas. Let's get those codes and get out of here.
I forgot the crunch time. That I feel like you don't see much in video games nowadays. Like I feel like you have as much time as you want to complete your
Oh god,
objective.
come on. There we go. That wasn't you. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
That was just me going like, why is it being like this? Oh shit! Somebody's already down actually. Can you get up? Can you get me up? I don't know if you can.
Oh my god. I'm gonna put that in the file of reses that should not have happened.
I'm gonna agree with you.
Hurry up. This is taking longer than
Oh, hey, convenient bacta. Not convenient enough though.
That's gonna kill me. Okay, so that is I need to get them in there at full strength, and that's probably where it comes in. You're right. This is one of those things where that
Evacuate immediately.
Delta Squad on sub-level 0001.
Good job, 3-8. Now find the bridge and get those codes.
Affirmative. Move it, Deltas. The ship has just about had it.
okay, so you can fucking shank those things and be okay.
Make it make sense. I love the way Delta Squad says clankers though. It's like clankers. It's like, oh no, I just got banned from Dave and Buster's. I'm trying to think. Oh, what's that voice from? Is it Duke Nukem that has like that?
Oh yeah. Like, oh baby, let's do this.
Because I think that's like a TikTok trend right now. It's like that.
Oh, of course it
that
is.
voice. Everything's a TikTok trend, man. I'm for those of you out there listening, I'm a really big Coldplay fan. I got a lot of shit for it growing up, but their first studio album, Parachutes, is like one of my jams to this day. And snippets of like some like less popular songs on that album have gotten like onto TikTok trends, random TikTok trends too. Like I think it's like a 5 or 6 second like snippet of this song from I think it was 2000 that album was released, and all of a sudden it blew up again. It's like the power of TikTok is insane. Like as somebody who grew up on like I guess Vine being as big as it was, TikTok is a whole different animal, and it makes me afraid of Gen Z. There are so many of these kids nowadays that are so insanely talented. It's kind of crazy.
You mean being like come on, go through? Sorry, I'm like trying to focus on that.
Oh, it's not like you're rushing to get off the ship or to stop it from blowing up.
Yeah, we did the codes, and we got to get off the ship.
Yeah, you're sitting here trying to get off of the ship in a good amount of time. I'm sitting here like, I think TikTok's pretty crazy. TikTok and their trends. Also, shout out to all the Star Wars cosplayers on TikTok too, who make just really, really funny content.
There's no back to tank in here? Of course there's not. Why would there be? Why would there be a back to tank?
You're like
in
a
here?
back to addict over here. Scratching your neck like, y'all got any back to? Man, I told you not to get hooked on that.
That back to water? Look,
Hey, first it was the death sticks, now it's the back to water.
Look, the problem isn't that. The problem is who's back to water. I just keep buying it from Boba Fett. He's like, I soaked in it like 2 weeks ago. It was great.
Man, that's messed up in this time period. Boba's a kid. You're buying kid clone back to water.
I mean,
right
aren't
now.
we all a kid in this time period? Let's talk about this for a second. Let's
You know what, ads? You got me there. The clones are what? Aren't they like?
They're 10 years old.
Yeah.
They can grow them in half of a lifetime now.
I was explaining that to Anna last night. We had this whole conversation because it got to the point where Omega was created before the Bad Batch, and
Was she? No.
you didn't know that? Yeah. She's older than the Bad Batch, and she is the only other genetic copy of Jango Fett. For all intents and purposes, Omega is the female version of
Jango Fett.
Jango Fett. Yeah.
And there are a couple like different takes on that I really, really enjoy. All right, so here's what we need. We need someone to go there.
Come on, Delta. Let's get those codes and get out of here.
Someone to go here. That needs to go away.
Dang, I guess these tickets out of here are getting expensive. Oh, get owned.
Wow, this is
30
this is
seconds.
a moment.
30 seconds, but you have 47 left on the count. God, you'd really better hope Delta just don't look behind you.
Yeah, I'm
Whatever
hoping that
you
they do
do.
this.
Oh my goodness, this is the most excruciating minute countdown. Oh, you think it's taking longer than you'd like? No. No, 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 no. No.
Yeah, this is
Well, there was that grace period before it actually blew up, so maybe it'll give you the grace period. If you're 4 seconds off of this, I'm... Wait. No. Come on.